Hello, my name is Amir Alroy, and I'm the co-founder of Welltech Ventures, the first wellness innovation fund in Israel. I met Belgin a few years ago in the Global Wellness Summit, and since then, I'm the proud ambassador of the Global Wellness Day in Israel. Beyond investing in wellness technology, it's my privilege to help make the world a healthier place and to promote wellness, prevention, and mindfulness as much as I can. As a father of 5 kids, focusing this year on wellness for kids is close to my heart. As I sit both on the boards of a non-profit organization that promotes mindfulness for kids and a promising Israeli startup that offers workouts for kids, I decided to combine them and to offer an amazing mindfulness session by Moriya, the CEO of the Center for Compassionate and Mindful Education, hosted by the Star Coach platform. Doron, the co-founder and CEO of Star Coach, will say a few words as well. Thank you and enjoy.
Hi everyone, I'm Doron, the co-founder and the CEO of Star Coach, an online fitness platform for kids designed to guarantee a safe, fun, and entertaining workout. Star Coach is unique as it offers many different workouts with specialized trainers. The platform can easily be adapted by schools or individuals to help the children around the world meet the physical activity guidelines. I'm proud to be part of the Global Wellness Day as I believe it's important to direct the thoughts of both the individual and the society towards living well. Everybody knows that feeling well has no age, and this year focus on kids really highlight that. I'm happy to introduce Moriya Rosenberg, the CEO and the co-founder of the Center for Compassion Mindfulness Education, who is the last partner of Star Coach.
Hi everyone, I'm Moriya, and as my colleagues introduced me so kindly, I come from the Center for Compassionate Mindful Education. We are a non-profit based in Israel, dedicated to cultivating a vigorous and caring society. And today, I am so happy to be here with you and practice mindfulness with children all over the world. It's so beautiful that this day has enabled us to come together and do that. So let's start just by understanding what is mindfulness and what is compassion. Basically, whenever you are bringing your attention to the present moment, to everything that is happening inside of you and outside, you are being mindful. We are trying to bring our attention to our breath, to our body, to our sensations and emotions in a way that is non-judgmental, or in other words, open, curious, as if we were researching in a lab. Compassion is our ability to be kind to ourselves and to others, especially when it's tough. So, both those things aren't very simple, but they get much better as we practice, like every muscle. You can call it the fitness center of the mind. So, I encourage you to sit up tall as we practice. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this monkey mind of ours, which is really used to jumping from one branch to another, always distracted, always restless, sometimes even controlling what we're saying and doing. Almost, not really. But it does feel like it, right? Especially when we're nervous or excited or upset. And in those times, we almost feel like we're out of control. And what we want to do is train our monkey mind to be more cooperative, be able to focus on what we are focusing on or what's important to us. Quiet down, sit on that one branch. How do we do it? Let's give it a go. Lift your hands really high so you can almost touch the ceiling. And then keep your head really tall and just bring the hands down like they were rain. You can almost feel like your head was tied up by a marionette string. You can even tie that knot to the ceiling. And then bring your hands in front of you. We're going to give this monkey mind one thing to focus on. We take one finger and this one hand, and we're going to start by tracing the outline of our palm. Whenever the finger comes up to the top of the other, we're going to bring a lot of air inside our belly. And as we lower this finger, the air is going to come out. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Again, breathing in and out. In and out. Very good. Let's try it on the other hand. You're going to do it in your own pace. You can watch me and do it with me, or really focus on your own breath. Noticing how the air comes in through the nose, traveling all the way down to your stomach, and then exiting again, letting it all out. Very good. When you're done, I invite you to place this one hand on your heart center, the other one on the belly. And if it feels nice, you can even close your eyes. Otherwise, you can keep looking at me. And now let's imagine that our monkey mind has a flashlight. And we can point this flashlight to whatever body part we want. We're going to start by exploring our back. See how the light beam shines on it. And see if you can notice what parts of your back are touching either the backrest or the wall behind you. See if you can release a little bit into that surface. If you're not against anything, you can imagine that there's a wall supporting you. And in exactly the same way, let's bring our flashlight down to our legs. And notice what parts are touching the seat or the ground. Can you feel any special sensations right now in the legs? And now let's zoom in with this flashlight and see if we can only notice the right foot. If it's in a shoe, can you feel the shoe prints pressing against your skin? Can you feel the temperature between the toes? And maybe the air around it if we're not in a shoe. You can wiggle your toes a little bit. This helps the monkey mind focus on the foot. And now let's challenge ourselves a little bit more and see if we can just zoom in onto the big toe. It's okay if you can't feel it at first. It takes time to practice this. Now let's zoom out to the full body and see how this flashlight shines on us as we inhale, filling both palms with air, chest and belly, as if we were a big, big, big balloon, and then release, letting all the air out, noticing how the body deflates. And again, inhale. And exhale, noticing how all the air leaves the body. 2 more times, breathing in and out. Last time. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring the bottom hand on top of the one that's already on your chest. So you have 2 hands hugging you. Maybe it's the first hug we're receiving today. Maybe the first hug from us. And just feel the sensation of skin on skin, or skin on fabric. And see if you can concentrate so much that you can hear your heartbeat or feel the heartbeat between your palms. Is it beating fast or slow? Really, really strong, or maybe a little bit gentle? Anything is possible. It changes from moment to moment. And now we're going to ask ourselves a very important question. Question we would be asking our friends all the time, but we rarely ask ourselves. How are you? How am I feeling in this very moment? And any answer you're finding inside is correct. There is no one right answer. We might be very, very awake, happy, maybe excited today, or maybe we're a little bit sad or heavy, maybe bouncy, maybe tired. Just notice how you are right now. Perhaps there's even a color inside your heart that you can notice. Maybe it's a color you really, really like. Maybe you'll be surprised by a new color. Just noticing. Let's take one more big breath into our heart center and let the air out. Thanking ourselves from the bottom of our hearts for taking the time to connect with our feelings, with our body, with our monkey mind. You can take two hands together and rub them to create a little bit of heat. Then place two hands really gently on your eyes as if they were spacecrafts landing on the moon. Take a deep breath in here, feeling the darkness, the soft touch of your fingertips. And stay there until you hear a soft bell sound, which will be your sign to open your eyes. Thank you all for practicing with me today. The thing I love most about this practice is that we can do it anywhere and anytime. You know, you've never left the house without your breath, without your body, without your monkey mind. It's always there, and as we practice from day to day, we will train it to cooperate, to be our friend. So I invite you to find somebody who you like to teach that exercise to, as if it were a gift that you can give them, and see how it's much more fun to practice together. Thank you all so much, and I wish you all a beautiful Global Wellness Day.